There's a dog over my shoulder. Hi guys, I'm Autumn Beckman and welcome to Vlogmas Day 17, where there's a dog over my shoulder, trying to get at food, no doubt. Hey guys, I just want to warn you, and thank you so much to the people who alerted me about this yesterday. There's a scam account called Autumn Beckman Giveaway on Instagram, and it's going around contacting some of you guys to sign up, and it's saying that you want a giveaway. I haven't done any giveaways, so nobody has won anything. Make sure that you do not follow this account. If you already have, go unfollow them. And if you wouldn't mind, it would be great if you could also report them. I believe the way you do that is up in the 3 dots here. Yeah. And then click report account, and then it's pretending to be someone else and someone I know. I mean, if you want to say a celebrity, go ahead, but I would put someone I know and then submit report. I've already reported it. So thanks again for letting me know. Oh, also I forgot to say my Secret Santa at work for the last day gave me a nice little gift card to Target. So that's lovely. They have wonderful things. These guys are scammers. Down with scammers. I put my hair on this side because I wore my ideal diamond ear cuff on this side, but I'm positioned like this and you can't even see it. So I'm gonna put my hair back the way I usually wear it, which I like better and is more comfortable. What do you need, sir? Hello. He's stepping on me. Ah, hello, handsome. He's very handsome. Oh, and Roxy is right here, of course. I've got both of these animals. Wild animals. Today I have a very exciting video for you, not only because I'm unboxing both Louis Vuitton and Hermes. This is also the day that I reveal what I got for the person for whom I was their Secret Santa. There needs to be a word for that instead of a sentence. Oops. Sorry, Roxy. I just dropped something on her. So let's get to what you've all been waiting for, the Louis Vuitton and Hermes unboxings. Baron, you think maybe you could get your nose away from stuff that doesn't belong to you? Just because it's food doesn't mean it's yours, sir. Oh, now you're here, huh? Hello. We're not doing calendars yet. Not yet. Oh my lord, look at him. He's got his feet on the table. Baron, back off. Back off. Well, now that it's finally the end of the week, I can show you what I got from my Secret Santa, or the person that I was Secret Santa for. We fill out worksheets that give the Santa an idea of the kinds of things we like, and some of the treats my person mentioned are gummy bears and lifesavers. So those are day one. These are Christmas Haribo gummy bears. Haribo are the best. And these are red and green. And then her last name starts with a C, so I found this ornament. It looks like a balloon, like a metallic balloon, and it's a C. So that's day one. Day two, she said she wanted some office decor. I added more lifesavers. Spoiler alert, there may be lifesavers every day. This calendar is composed of art from the Children's Art Project. So this is all art made by kids, which is appropriate for a school. And it's from the MD Anderson Cancer Center. It's one of the hospitals in the Houston Medical Center here, so you can see all the artwork on the back there. So that's day two. Day three, she said she likes hot Fritos, and I couldn't find something called hot Fritos, so I got these spicy jalapeno. I hope she likes them. She also said she likes pistachios, so I got those, and of course lifesavers. And she said she likes sparkling water, so I got the best sparkling water around these parts, which is Topo Chico. So that is day three. She also said one of her favorite scents is lavender, so I got this little lavender votive candle from Trapp, and some nice lavender soap, and some lavender bath salts, and of course the lifesavers. So that's day number 4. And these are the gifts for day 5. Something that combines her 2 favorite treats, lifesavers and gummies, perfect end to the week, and a snow globe, because she said she loves snow globes. There you go. I thought this one was really pretty with a little nature scene. Ooh, how nice. It also plays music. I think it's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Look how pretty. Snow globes are just lovely, aren't they? Are you ready for a Louis Vuitton unboxing and an Hermes unboxing? Let's get to it. Let's do the Hermes since I bought this one first. Inside the lid of the white box is this illustration of what I assume is the Hermes Paris flagship store. And then my item is here. It does not come in the orange Hermes box, but it says on the website that it doesn't. My receipt is in here. And this is it. Do you know what it is? It's the 2023 Hermes Agenda refill in the A5 size. Specifically the Semanière Annual 2023, or however that's supposed to be pronounced in French. The agenda itself comes in a box. You pull that out, Has the same design on the box and the agenda. The agenda is wrapped in plastic and there's a note on the back. I'll just slip that right out. And you get a few different things in here. The last 2 years it's been different. The first year I got the agenda, it had an address book that was separate from the agenda itself. Last year it had a notebook with either the same or a similar design on the front. This year it has this, which is also a notebook. There's the front, there's the back, and the inside, it's lined pages. By the way, this agenda refill, if I remember correctly, it's about $115. And last year I was really at a point where I did not want to pay that much for luxury agendas again, so I bought a different one. And the Hermes agenda is what I use for work, primarily for work, like teaching work. But I bought a different agenda and it just didn't work for me the same. I keep buying the Hermes agendas because I love the layout so much. Let's see what's on this note to us. It says, on one side it's English, the other it's French. I'll read the English side. Dear clients, our diary refills offer keeps evolving. As part of our commitment to environmental responsibility, we have removed all plastic from your diary refill. The protective sleeve has been replaced by a transparent biosourced paper made from wood cellulose and natural elements. This material is biodegradable and compostable. How nice. The transparent cover of your diary has been replaced by a rigid paper cover. We hope it will appeal to you. With our best regards. In the past, these have had a sheet of transparent plastic over them. Now they don't. Here's the front. Here's the back design. It's the same as on the notebook. The cover design has a chick on a bike who is surprised by these wooden animals crossing the crosswalk. There's a horse, a duck, a tiger, and then an elephant. On the back are close-ups of the design on the front. So we've got a close-up of the surprise chick. Here we have a little wooden dachshund toy, close-up of the horse, and then you see the Hermes store and some animals crossing the crosswalk here. Of the 3 designs I've had, the first one has been my favorite. The last year's I wasn't crazy about. This year's I'm not crazy about. I like the artwork, I don't like the colors. And this layout here, it is spiral bound, and it's 2 different spirals, and they are metal. They're rigid, so they're not going to bend on you. There's no spiral right here in the center. You can see that better there. What I use this for is in my Louis Vuitton desk agenda, A5 size. I just slip the back cover into that big slot on the back of the desk agenda, and it works great. I have my desk agenda here, I should show you. All right, I have this thing really stuffed right now, but there's last year's agenda cover right here, and here's how it is in the book. This book here is the old address book from the very first refill I got. And that slips in there, but there's the back cover of the agenda slipped into that slot of a desk agenda. How many times can I say agenda? Make this a drinking game at home. So that's how I put mine in, but if you have one of those agendas where it has a little hook on the top and bottom in the center when you open it up, having that space there allows you to bend the agenda just enough to get it into that second hook so you can fit it on. And a lot of the Hermes leather agenda covers are set up that way, so that's why they did it that way. The layout is the reason I buy this agenda. Check this out. It's a week on 2 pages. It's a vertical format. So you have the 5 days of the week and then you have the weekend that's split in 2 there. And what you'll notice is there's no wasted space. There are a lot of agendas that have smaller compartments for each day and they'll have space between the days, like they may have boxes or something, and then they'll have a whole note section. I need more space than that. What I do with these is write a to-do list every day, and these pages are full, let me tell you. Exhibit A. Now let's see what's in the Louis Vuitton box. I picked this up from Becca on my recent trip to the Galleria. This ribbon, I guess, is their holiday ribbon. I haven't seen any Louis Vuitton unboxings this holiday season, but it's orange with gold writing. It's usually blue with gold writing. Magnetic box. Here's the inside, and what could this be? Surprise, surprise. Could it be the Louis Vuitton A5 size agenda refill for 2023? My, I think it is. So I had no intention of buying this. This also comes in a sleeve. Here's the inside. For the last few years, I have purchased the PM Agenda size refills from Louis Vuitton, and those are $60 or $80, somewhere around there. I want to say this size was about $110 or $115, right around the same price as Hermes. And last year, I decided I did not want to buy the Louis Vuitton Agenda refills anymore for the PM size because I don't use them every day. I use them for shopping lists when I'm going out. I have my little agenda out and I can check things off. And I figured I can just get Filofax refills for that. But then this year I saw the artwork, which I haven't loved the last 2 years, and I had to have this. It's all animals and it's vintage looking. So we have this turtle with different Louis Vuitton pieces sitting atop him. That's the cover, and like the Hermes agenda, it is a paper cover. like a heavier cardstock. The back has no design at all. That's a little disappointing. And it also doesn't come with any extras except a sticker page. Anyone out there use their Louis Vuitton stickers? Or are you too afraid to do so? Do you just keep it like this? Those are good designs this year. I like that a lot. I will use these because I have a notebook that I do YouTube work in, and I do a dashboard for each new month and I decorate it. So I plan to use these stickers for that. I also plan, after this year is up, to use the artwork in this book, laminate it, and put it in my YouTube journal. So let me show you some of the artwork in here because it's fabulous. The first page has this bird with a key. I'll just show you the dashboard for each month. This is January, a shell with birds. And I should show you the weekly layout because this is what I'm talking about with the wasted space. So you have, again, a week on 2 pages. The weekend is 2 sections of 1 column, but then all this is note space, which to me is wasted. If I'm getting an agenda for the week, I want the week to take up the whole space. But that's just me. Maybe some people like having wasted space in their book. Here's February, an iceberg with a plane and bags. Each one is going to have, well, those are trunks. Each one is going to have some Louis Vuitton pieces. March has the turtle from the cover. April has an ostrich. These look like children's books from maybe the 60s. The illustrations on them. There's a giraffe for April. No, that's May. The ostrich was April, the giraffe is May. An eel and a treasure chest for June. No, that's July. Am I skipping things here? I am skipping things. Here's June, a lighthouse. There's August. We're noticing a travel theme here too, yes? There's September, October, November, and Vlogmas. I mean December. The Hermes agenda, by the way, has silver foiling on the edges, and it does not have dashboard artwork. It just goes week to week, week to week. It has some note pages at the back, just some totally blank note pages. Both books have holidays listed at the front, and that's what I got at Hermes and Louis Vuitton. They are the same size. The Hermes takes up a little bit more space because of the coil there. The 2 spirals on the Louis Vuitton are plastic, not metal. And the paper feels about the same on each one. So that's your little comparison of the Louis Vuitton and Hermes A5 agenda refills for 2023. You're welcome. Well, you're not going to believe this. Or maybe you totally will. Let me put this down. This camera's so heavy. I just turned this new camera on. I pressed the record button. I filmed the whole thing with the Tony's chocolate calendar and the other chocolate calendar that I can't get the chocolates out of the calendar. And then I started doing the jewelry calendar. And it was only then that I realized I wasn't recording. And I even started the video by saying, look at me, I pressed the record button, because I did. But this camera has this weird thing that's very annoying where it shows, you know how when you're filming, you press the record button and it shows the little red dot, right? This thing shows the red dot when you're in video mode, whether you're recording or not. So that is a problem. I've been getting tricked by it, and I'm going to have to learn somehow to be sure I'm recording. I'm not going to record those again, but I will show you what was in them. The small calendar had one of those s'mores ones with the marshmallows on top, and I said the marshmallows are really nice because it's a nice texture. It really adds something to the chocolate. And the Tony's was a 70% dark, which I said is going to Paul, because most of them are going to him anyway. But because I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, I prefer milk. In the jewelry calendar, what I opened this time, it's not earrings, it's a necklace. However, there's a problem. The lobster hook, when you go to open it, it won't go around the piece of metal that the hook is attached to. It just pushes that piece of metal aside. I don't even know how somebody hooked this, because the metal piece will not fit through there. Like, this is defective. So I'm gonna be in touch with the company about this. Also, it's what I'm guessing is called a box chain, and it has all kinds of kinks in it. So it feels like a necklace that's going to get kinked all the time, which is not a nice thing. So not happy with this, but this is how it would look, and the hook is down here, so you'd be able to adjust the length of this. And it has that little charm, which on one side is blank and the other side has the name of the company engraved in it. Yeah, it's already kinked again in several places. It's been a disappointing advent calendar event all the way around today. Good news is you still have Winnie's video to look forward to right after you see the animals get their treats. And look at them both waiting so patiently in the chair, right under the reindeer. How sweet. Ooh, here we go. It's nice to have you guys back in the chair. I don't like it when you're on the floor. We're looking for door number 17, and I found it right here on this cute little jumping doggy. Roxy's ready. Baron's ready. Roxy. Baron. Get it, Bear. Pardon that mess. I've been filming things. Haven't cleaned it up yet. Going back and forth between filming over there. That's my setup, by the way. And Secret Santa stuff and receipts and all kinds of things. And I film a bunch and then I clean up afterwards. So that's what we get. Whoops, that one almost fell. Nope, there you go, Bear. Good boy. We have our little forest over here. And box 17 for Vincent. Hello, Vincent. Hanging out up top, I see. Would you like a box? It's box 17. You want to chew my finger instead? Oh, you want more head scratches. That's all you want, isn't it? More and more. There you go, silly bird. Ooh, what happened? What happened? There's your box and there's you. Go get it. Aren't you beautiful? You're so beautiful. You look so much better with this camera. Yes, you do. What a good bird. You get head scratches for being such a good sport. Bye, Vincent. Bye-bye.